I have a vision for this project, so if you're watching this video, that means that my vision must have worked out. Hey Dynamos, what's up? Welcome back. I'm so happy you're here. Today's video is gonna be a little clothes transformation, upcycling, DIY. This lighting is just weird. But anyway, I'm really close to you, I'm sorry. A while ago, I thrifted an outfit at the thrift store. And I was like, this would make for a really great day off upcycling project. Today I have a day off, didn't have any plans, and I figured it'd be kind of fun to film it and take you guys along with me if you want to upcycle anything, or we can just hang out. This is the outfit that I got. It was $7. $7 for this little sweater vest thing and these big jeans. I have a vision for this project, so if you're watching this video, that means that my vision must have worked out. Necessities to have when you're upcycling something. Water. Hydrate till we dehydrate, folks. And snacks. I'm obsessed with these. Let's get started. Oh, and you should follow me on Instagram and TikTok and subscribe because I like hanging out with you and I want you to stick around so we can have more fun together. The first thing that is important to do when you're upcycling something is to take before pictures. So I'm going to put this outfit on and go take some before pictures, which I'll insert after this clip. Hi, so this is what we're working with. This sweater, we'll talk about the sweater first. I'll try to hold the jeans up. This is the sweater. I bought it because of the color. Are you kidding me? This color is stunning. It's so summery and spring and I just really like it. It is way too long though, so this is gonna be cropped. And I found this technique on YouTube. We're gonna see if it works. Because if you can tell, it has like this like ribbed lining. And I want to keep that. Like I wanna still have that as the bottom of the crop, but yeah. So because I don't know how much I want it cropped, I think I may actually do the jeans first, just to see how much I want them cropped, because that will determine a lot. And then these jeans, I'm going to take in the waist. Also, I think we're gonna have a little painted denim moment. Get excited. So I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but when I'm making jeans and I am gonna wear them with a cropped shirt, I need to wear a cropped shirt. And this is probably lower, or maybe it's right, I don't really know. But basically, we're gonna start with the jeans, which I'm glad we're doing because they're gonna take longer than the cropped tee, and the cropped tee is gonna depend on how high-waisted these are. So the first thing you do is you turn them inside out and put them on, zip them up. So this is what they should look like. And basically, we're going to be taking fabric out of the back. So this is kind of hard for me to do on camera, but I'm gonna try to show you what I mean. So basically you're gonna pull it all the way up so that it's like snugly fitting, and you're going to take it to the back. Hope this kind of makes sense. And all of this is gonna be taken out. So we're gonna have to mark this with a Sharpie, which is what I have, another important thing. Also say hi to my clothes I have to put away in my hair scarf collection. This looks pretty good. And these jeans, I kind of chose them because even though the waist is gonna be tight, they're gonna be baggy and soft, which I really like, and they're so comfy. I'm also gonna cut bottom. Hi socks. Sorry, I'm getting a little weird in here. All right, so bear with me on this. So it should be like this, kinda. I don't know if you can tell. There's Sharpie lines, which are very poorly done, but that's okay, because you're never gonna see them, and they're gonna help us in the future. They're gonna look like this, and now what we're gonna do is go over to the sewing machine and sew just this part right here. Part that's the waist part, so we can get a feel for how we want it to look based off our waist size. So let's go. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Please don't demonetize me for that. All right, so we have the jeans. You're gonna hold them like this. So as you can see, here are my beautiful artistic Sharpie drawings that I did in the mirror. That seriously, that is the hardest part of this whole process. Like, not even the sewing really. Well, I really hope my threads and stuff cooperate today, because sometimes they don't, but they will for you guys. We want to make sure that they line up on either side. So this is where these are and this is where these are. So I think we're actually really good. Like, I think they really did line up. I'm gonna take my Sharpie, draw a better line to make sure I get it right. It's raining! Fun fact about me, I live for rainy days. Like rainy, cold days when you're like cozy in your house and you're like making clothes and reading books. Wow, I'm literally like not from this century, but that's okay. Anyway, so now I'm going to hit the sewing machine and sew along this line. I'm literally just gonna sew that much, like I'm not even gonna go down here, because then I'm gonna put it on and see if that's the size that that it should be for me. Literally this whole process is trial and error. That's what you're gonna learn. It's a bunch of like, sew it, put it on, nope, unsew it, resew it, put it on, that kind of thing. I wouldn't change it because it's super fun and I think we're gonna have a really fun outlook. I'm so freaking pumped to paint these. You have no idea. We just gotta get this stuff done first so we can get to that. You can see this Sharpie line right here. These look so bad, but it's okay. You can see this Sharpie line right here. I'm gonna put that under the pressure foot. I think that's what it's called. I don't really know my sewing. Hi. No. Did I just break my needle? Oh, I bent her back. Sorry, please forgive me. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, it's a good thing I have a couple more needles because I'm gonna need them, but you're going through so much fabric that... Oh, I forgot an important step. That's why my needle bent back. Bad things are gonna happen, but we're gonna fix them. Okay, so what I forgot to do was on the back of jeans, there's sometimes patch it. And what happened with that whole noise and everything was I didn't take this patch off. So the needle had to go through this patch, both things of the jean. Cause I was like, I know this is not that thick. Like this would not break the needle with just that. It was this patch. Let's take this patch out. And I hope when you do this, if you do this for fun, you'll remember to take the patch out. And to take it out, I'm using this little fun tool I use literally so much because it just takes threads out. I don't know if there's a fancy name for it, but if you don't have this, you could use a tiny pair of scissors. Like I probably could use like these, or you could use a pin maybe, like something just with a fine tip. All right, I'm gonna finish this and then we're gonna try it again and hopefully not break my needle. Got the patch out, it is completely gone. Let's try this again. No. Oh, it broke. Man, it chopped that sucker off. All right, well, time to replace my needle. Okay, I replaced my needle. It feels really secure. Maybe that one broke because it like was already bent, you know? Okay. Oh my God, guys, it's working. Okay, it did not break. We are chilling. What I just did was I sewed this. So it should look like this. There should be 2 holes, one for your waist and one for the excess. So now we're going to try it on again and see if I sewed it in the right spot or if I need to resew it. So I put them on the right side out, not inside out. All of this will be gone because I'll have cut it out. My problem is I kind of sewed it, I don't know if you can tell, but it would be like one pocket way bigger than the other. So I'm gonna switch them inside out and try it again, I think. So when I was taking them off, they like split. So right back to where we started. But that's good because that told me that I need to go over it. Like I need to sew it more than once. I'm not gonna sew it just once because it'll split. So then the nice thing about this process is even though it's time consuming and hard to get the waist right, you can get it exactly to your perfect waist. And like for me, I like the waist of my jeans to be like really tight. Like this is the vibe I think we're going for. I feel like it makes them, it'll be cuter when I cut the bottoms, I think. Other thing is you want to pull from the center. Like you kind of want to pull it up to where your waist will be, pull it up here, but then you want to pull it from the center so that you don't have one pocket extra larger than the other, if that makes any sense at all. Yeah, we're gonna be taking a lot out of that. And we're back. I told you, this is gonna be so much trial and error. Also, I'm sorry, but the hair, she's going up. Let's try them on again. Okay, resewing again. Like I said, a lot of trial and error. Since you're going to be cutting off, depending on how much you want to cut off for your waist size, you're going to be cutting off some of the pocket in this line, but you want these lines on either side to match up with each other, if that makes sense. You don't want it to be uneven, like you have like one pocket but not the other pocket. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with the center here and then choose my length so that this is like exact and I'm not cutting off too much of one pocket. Let's give it a go. Okay, let's try them on again. I literally can't with myself. Now I made them too tight. Look, they won't even zip. Do it again. Literally like an inch. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time because I think I can get it this time because this is really tight. The others were too loose, but I think if I go one more back, we should be good. Let's try. I'm really glad I tried again because now they're perfect. I'm so happy. They're gonna look so bomb. And they're so like baggy and comfy and I love them. We got the lace right. Like this was literally the hardest part. Now that we're done with that, it's gonna be so easy from here. It is gonna take off some of the pocket, but that's what you have to give up for getting jeans for such a great price. Deal. You can make like an indent with your hand and then just go in and draw a line up. It can be totally messy. Remember, no one is ever gonna see this. All that stuff I said about making sure that this is even, that's all about to make a difference. So let's go see. We have this stunning line that we drew to know where to sew now. So all you're gonna have to do is sew down this line and then we'll cut off this section and the jeans will fit. That may not make sense now, but let's sew and then I'll show you. After you sew this part, this triangle thing, you're gonna put them on right side out, so how you would actually wear them, because then you'll be able to see the size of the pockets, how it lines up, all that jazz. So let's go see. I'm just as curious as you. All right, so this is the front. This is what they look like. Like I said, they're gonna be baggier. And then this is the back. So, also if you're like, those are the ugliest jeans I've ever seen, I'm gonna paint them, so they're gonna be way cuter. Okay, I think we're ready to cut. Perfect. Cannot just break those threads that you literally... Yeah, I did that. I literally just broke the threads that I just sewed. No, it broke. You are like so weak. Last time I shattered it into 2 pieces and this time I shattered it into 3. Well, I sewed up the hole, so. People that are actual like seamstresses, if you're watching this and you're literally like, you're stupid for breaking 2 needles in 1 setting, I know. And I agree with you, I am stupid. Anyway, now we're gonna cut off all this excess. This is the only part we need. So, see how we're cutting off all of this. So basically, these aren't even fabric scissors, but it doesn't really matter. Yay! This is how jeans will look now. When you get to the bottom, you will have a hole unless you sewed it like all the way through. So now I'm just gonna sew up this hole with my 1 needle left. If I literally break this needle doing this, I'm not gonna have a needle to sew my shirt.
About another 4,000.
Yes, I had macaroni and cheese and chicken nuggets with ketchup. I am 4 years old, thank you for asking. Now I am hemming the pants. That's my last step sewing wise on these pants. Then I'm gonna work on the sweater vest and then I'm gonna paint the jeans. I'll show you what I'm doing with the hem right now. I put the pants on right side up with the shoes I'm gonna wear them with, which are those shoes over there. And now I'm gonna be measuring them and I'm gonna be pinning like the bottom and making sure they're all 4 inches. And then I'm going to sew it like down here and cut this excess off and it should be good. These are literally $5 jeans and I'm so obsessed with them. I'm also gonna paint them. Don't worry, I have not forgotten about that, but I'm gonna do it after I do the shirt, so let's go do the shirt. I think we're gonna be cropping this a lot because I want to keep this ribbing, like I wanna sew this ribbing up here, but I don't know if that's a good idea because it's not like elastic. This is taking me a lot to figure out because I do not wanna screw this up because I literally have like 1 shot at making it cute, which it's not right now, but we're gonna fix that hopefully. Okay, I marked right here and I'm gonna cut way more than I need so that I can make it look good. Let's go. Okay, I'm glad I didn't chop it all at once because that would have been too scary, but this is what it looks like now, and now we're gonna measure it, chop more off, so then we can use the ribbing part. So it looks so short, and I'm like really scared it's gonna look too short, but this is what I'm gonna pin now. And I watched a tutorial. I can put it in the description box below if you guys wanna watch it, because it's kind of hard for me to explain, but basically I'm going to pin this on here, and it should look good. So we're gonna see. I sewed it and then I wasn't happy with it. I thought it looked weird. So I literally took all the stitches out and got a snack because I was feeling so frustrated, and then ate that snack, and then my mom helped me repin it again and resew it. So I'm about to try it on and see what it looks like, and I really hope I like it. Okay, it looks more wrinkly here than it actually does in real life, but I don't think it looks terrible. I just don't like all these bubbles, but there's no way to avoid that because of the material that it's like a sweater vest. Let's paint the jeans and then we'll feel better. I have made a decision for what I'm going to paint the jeans. Smiley faces, baby! Hey guys, it's the next day. I did not finish the project all in one day, sadly, but today I'm going to be taking pictures in the outfit. It's finished. I'm so excited. It was really hard for me to not want to add more colors to the jeans. I wanted to add like another layer of yellow and pink, but I was like, no, I think they look good white, and I can wear them with plenty of other things in my closet. I am obsessed with the jeans. I'm really happy with how they turned out. But this is how I decided to style my hair for the shoot. I tried bubble braids. I don't know if you've seen these. People have worn them like over TikTok and stuff, but I'm kind of obsessed. I did not expect them to look this good. I thought I was gonna look like 4 years old, but I kind of like them a lot. I'm a little terrified to take them out because I used the little elastics that really hurt when you take them out, but do it for the gram, you know? Here she is. Let's go take pics. I just took pics. I didn't hate them. I think that brings us to the end of this upcycling vlog. It was so fun. I love taking you guys along and upcycling this, and I'm so glad that I documented the process because it's helpful for me because I can look back and be like, how did I do that? And then remember. And I really hope that it helps you. If you want to really make clothes your own and find some at an incredible price and upcycle them. I love you, Fit. I'm so proud of us. You can always comment any video ideas that you want to see. And don't forget to subscribe, because I don't want you to miss out on any more groovy videos like this one. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, Dynamos!